My husband locked the doors and told me we were going to be together forever. He turned off the main road and I didn't recognize the route. Where are we going? The restaurant is the other way. He didn't answer. His knuckles were white on the steering wheel and he was driving faster than he should on a road this dark. Talk to me. What's going on with you tonight? He laughed and it made my blood run cold. You want to talk? That's funny because you didn't want to talk before you filed divorce papers behind my back. I stopped breathing. How did you know about that? He reached over and hit the lock button and all 4 doors clicked at once. I found them in your glove box. You really thought I wouldn't look there? You really thought you could hide something like that from me? He turned onto a gravel road and I saw railroad tracks cutting across up ahead. What are you doing? Stop the car right now. He drove straight onto the tracks and put it in park. We're going to talk about our marriage now. I grabbed the door handle and pulled, but nothing happened. Let me out. He shook his head slowly. Child locks. I turned them on before I picked you up. I lunged for the back seat, but he grabbed my hair and slammed my head against the dashboard. Stars exploded across my vision. You're not going anywhere. You don't get to leave me. That's not how this works. A train horn echoed somewhere in the distance and my heart nearly stopped. Do you hear that? There's a train coming. We need to move. He smiled and it was the worst thing I had ever seen. I know there's a train coming. I checked the schedule. I picked this crossing because nobody comes out here at night. The horn sounded again and it was closer. You're going to kill us both. He leaned toward me and his eyes were dead. If I can't have you, then nobody can. We're going to be together forever, just like our vows said. I clawed at the window. Please, I'll tear up the papers. I'll stay. I'll do whatever you want. Just move the car. He grabbed my face and forced me to look at him. It's too late. You showed me who you really are. A lying, cheating, backstabbing whore who was going to take my house and my money and leave me with nothing. The tracks started vibrating beneath us. I swear I never cheated on you. He squeezed harder and I felt his nails dig into my cheeks. You were already out the door in your head. That's the same thing. The horn was so loud now it hurt my ears. Think about what this will do to my mother, to your mother. They'll never recover from this. He let go of my face and laughed. I left them both notes explaining everything. I told them this was your idea. A pact because you couldn't live with the guilt of what you did to our marriage. I could see the train now. A blinding light getting bigger every second. The whole car was shaking so hard I could barely stay in my seat. You don't have to do this. Whatever you think I did, I'm so sorry. Just let me out and you can drive away. He shook his head slowly. I'm not letting you go. I'm never letting you go. That's what you never understood about me. I screamed and beat my fists against the window, but the glass wouldn't break. He just sat there watching me with that dead smile on his face. Stop fighting. It'll be over soon and we'll be together forever. Then I heard tires skidding on gravel somewhere behind us. A man sprinted toward my window with a tire iron raised over his head and swung with everything he had. The glass exploded inward and hands grabbed me under the arms. Come on! He dragged me through the window and I felt glass slice my back and my arms, but I didn't care. My husband lunged for me and caught my ankle. You're not leaving me! The man knocked his arm away and pulled me free. Run! He threw me to the ground away from the tracks and covered my body with his, and then the train hit. The sound was like nothing I can describe. Metal screaming and twisting and shattering and then silence. He held me down until it was over and then he helped me sit up. I looked at the tracks and there was nothing left that looked like a car. Just twisted metal and glass scattered everywhere. The man sat down next to me in the gravel and his hands were shaking. I tried to go back for him, he said quietly. There wasn't enough time. I stared at the wreckage and waited to feel something, but all I felt was empty.